Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. Today in this brief video I'm going to show you how to get wyvern eggs very easily. Now this method of course can be used for pretty much anything, including all types of wyverns as well as magmasaur eggs, and of course even the artifact. So for this we're going to be using the Fjord Hawk. Now we're going to go and get some wyvern eggs, so it is quite important that the Fjord Hawk has a decent amount of health. So I'm going to use this one right here for example, and I'm going to pump all of the level up points that it has into health. We want to get it as high as we can. It is quite important because it will be taking damage from the wyverns. Now for the purposes of this video I'm going to use wyverns as an example, so before we do go into it we do need to heal our Fjord Hawk just because it will take damage, and you'll see exactly what I mean when we get to that point. So before we do go into any wyvern trench, first things first, we do need a way out. And our way out is going to be, of course, through the use of organic polymer. And you're probably thinking, what the heck am I thinking about? How is that going to be a way out? Well, it's quite simple. We need organic polymer to consume and then pretty much commit suicide. And of course, when we die, the Fjord Hawk will respawn with all of our things back to where we respawn. So for this, I'm going to use the bed at my base. I do want to get some organic polymer from the mantises that do tend to spawn around the volcano in Ark Fjordur, and so let's go and harvest these guys and get all the good stuff off of them. And so after you've done that, first things first, we're going to put the organic polymer on our hotbar and have it ready to be consumed after we have picked up the egg. So here I am at the wyvern trench. I have everything at the ready. The Fjord Hawk is on my shoulder, and as you can see in my hotbar in the third slot there is the organic polymer. Now I'm going about it quite carefully as I do not want to aggro any wyverns before I pick up the egg, so it gives me plenty of time. This is actually a good level egg, so picked it up, eat some organic polymer that kills us instantly. As you can see, my Fjord Hawk has taken some damage. Let's spawn back at base. I'm quite close to it, so that is fine. So this is quite important here. You do want to set up your bed or respawn point at a decent distance from the wyvern trench, because otherwise when you do pick up your bag that the Fjord Hawk recovers, you will re-aggro the wyverns if you are too close from it. As you can see, because my Fjord Hawk has taken damage, my creatures are aggroed. So it does help if you have all of your creatures in your base or around your respawn bed on passive. Otherwise, when you do spawn in and your Fjord Hawk comes back to you hurt or taking damage from flames, it will not aggro the other creatures around your base. So as you can see, I've recovered all my things. This is the egg that I have, and of course the Fjord Hawk has brought back the bag of goodies, and the Fjord Hawk did also take some damage, so we're going to allow it some time to heal, or of course you can force feed it meat to heal it a lot quicker. So these are eggs that I have obtained with this method, and it works with everything, ranging from all types of wyvern eggs. You can get magmasaur eggs. You can even do this with the artifacts. All you need to do is get to the artifact, then pretty much just commit suicide, respawn back at base, and it just skips the whole journey back out. You don't have to fight any creatures or anything, so this is quite effective. The only thing with getting eggs, you need to make sure that the area is clear. You may need to do some kiting before you actually go in and get the egg, but other than that, getting eggs now with the Fjord Hawk is extremely simple, and you can actually pick and choose what you want. And what is good about this is you don't actually end up kiting the wyverns out of the wyvern trenches for the case of wyverns. With that being said and done, that is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have found it useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me in the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, folks.